Think all fruits are healthy? Think again. Fruits are packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants. But not all fruits are as healthy as they seem. Some are loaded with sugar, carbs, and hidden calories that can spike your blood sugar, lead to weight gain, and even mess with your metabolism. In this video, we'll uncover the 7 worst fruits you might want to avoid, or at least eat in moderation. Stick around until the end. Number 1 might surprise you. Kicking off our countdown at number 7 are canned fruits and syrup. Canned fruits might seem like a convenient alternative to fresh fruit, but they're usually packed in heavy syrup, loaded with refined sugar and high fructose corn syrup. This turns a healthy snack into a sugar bomb that can spike your blood sugar and increase your risk of weight gain and type 2 diabetes. A single serving of canned peaches or pears in syrup can contain up to 20 to 30 grams of sugar, more than a candy bar. According to the American Heart Association, AHA, excess sugar consumption is linked to an increased risk of heart disease and obesity. If you enjoy canned fruit, look for options packed in 100% fruit juice or water instead of syrup to cut down on added sugars. Even better, stick to fresh or frozen fruit when possible. Now, the next fruit on our list has a hidden downside you probably didn't expect. At number 6, grapes. Grapes might seem like a healthy, refreshing snack, but they're surprisingly high in natural sugars. Just 1 cup of grapes contains about 23 grams of sugar, similar to a can of soda. Because grapes have a high glycemic index, GI, they can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, which may lead to energy crashes and increased hunger shortly after eating them. This makes them less than ideal for people managing diabetes or trying to maintain a stable weight. Another concern with grapes is their pesticide exposure. According to the Environmental Working Group, EWG, grapes consistently rank among the most pesticide-contaminated fruits. So, if you love grapes, try to buy organic to reduce your exposure to harmful chemicals. Also, eating grapes in moderation, or swapping them for lower sugar fruits like berries, can help prevent sugar spikes and keep your energy levels stable. Next on our countdown is a fruit that could wreak even more havoc on your digestion. Number 5, mangoes. Mangoes are delicious and packed with vitamins A and C, but they're also one of the highest sugar fruits out there. A single mango contains around 45 grams of sugar. That's more sugar than a slice of chocolate cake. For people with insulin resistance, diabetes, or weight management issues, eating mangoes regularly can make it harder to control blood sugar levels. The high sugar content can also contribute to fatty liver disease over time if eaten in excess. If you enjoy mangoes, try sticking to smaller portions, about half a cup, or balance them with a source of protein or healthy fat, like Greek yogurt or nuts, to reduce the blood sugar spike. Moving on to our list at number 4, we have overripe bananas. Bananas are one of the most popular fruits worldwide, easy to grab, portable, and naturally sweet. But when they're overripe, they turn into a sugar bomb. As bananas ripen, the starch content breaks down into natural sugars, raising their glycemic index, GI, and making them more likely to spike blood sugar levels. This quick spike in blood sugar can lead to an energy crash and increased hunger shortly after eating. A fully ripe banana contains around 15 to 20 grams of sugar and very little fiber, which means it digests quickly and won't keep you full for long. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that high GI foods like ripe bananas can trigger cravings and lead to overeating, making weight management more difficult. Bananas also contain a compound called tyramine, which can trigger headaches or migraines in sensitive individuals. Tyramine is a naturally occurring amino acid that affects blood pressure and can overstimulate the nervous system, potentially setting off a migraine. If you're prone to migraines or struggle with blood sugar issues, try eating bananas when they're slightly green. Green bananas contain more resistant starch and less sugar, which helps slow down digestion, reduce blood sugar spikes, and keep you fuller for longer. Plus, resistant starch acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut and improving digestive health. The next fruit on the list can secretly sabotage your health goals with its high calorie content. Number 3, dates. Dates are often promoted as a natural sweetener, but they're essentially concentrated sugar bombs. Just 2 medjool dates pack about 36 grams of sugar, almost as much as a soda. Since dates have a high glycemic load, they cause a quick spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash that can leave you craving more sweets. Eating dates regularly without balancing them with protein or fat can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of insulin resistance over time. If you love dates, try eating them in moderation, 1 to 2 dates at a time, and pair them with nuts or nut butter to help stabilize your blood sugar response. Next is a fruit that's a hidden source of unhealthy fats and calories. At number 2, we have coconut. Coconut is often praised as a superfood, but it's easy to overlook just how high in saturated fat it really is. While small amounts of coconut can offer some health benefits, eating too much may do more harm than good. A single cup of shredded coconut contains around 28 grams of fat, with most of it being saturated fat. While coconut fat comes primarily from medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which may support metabolism and provide quick energy, the body still processes it as saturated fat. According to the American Heart Association, excessive saturated fat intake is linked to higher levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, which can increase the risk of heart disease over time. Another concern is portion control. Because coconut is rich in fat and calorie dense, it's easy to eat more than intended, which can quickly add up. If you enjoy coconut, stick to moderate portions and choose unsweetened versions to avoid added sugars. A sprinkle of shredded coconut on yogurt or a handful of coconut chips can be a tasty addition. Just don't go overboard. We've covered some sugary and fatty fruits, but the number 1 worst fruit on our list may surprise you. Taking the top spot on our list is dried fruit. While dried fruits like raisins, apricots, and cranberries are convenient and portable, they're essentially concentrated sugar without the water content found in fresh fruit. A small handful of dried fruit can contain over 30 grams of sugar. And because it's so easy to eat, you can quickly consume the equivalent of several servings of fresh fruit in just a few bites. Many dried fruits are also coated in added sugars and preservatives like sulfur dioxide, which can cause digestive issues and allergic reactions in some people. If you enjoy dried fruit, stick to unsweetened varieties and limit your portion size to about 1/4 cup. Better yet, swap dried fruit for fresh fruit whenever possible. And there you have it, the 7 worst fruits you shouldn't eat. Canned fruits and syrup, grapes, mangoes, overripe bananas, dates, coconut, and dried fruit. Fruits are packed with nutrients, but not all of them are created equal. High sugar content, pesticide exposure, and unhealthy fats can turn some fruits into sneaky diet wreckers. The key is to focus on whole, fresh fruits that are low in sugar and high in fiber. Now it's your turn. Which of these fruits surprised you the most? Are there any on this list that you plan to cut back on? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more health tips. We've also added links to some of the best low-sugar fruits in the description box. Check them out. Don't forget to check out our merch store and consider leaving a super thanks to support the channel. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.